How does not invented here affect Linux open source adoption? Imagine a world where every new idea is met with a choice. Use what's already available or create something from scratch. This mindset can shape how Linux and open source software grow. The phrase, not invented here, refers to a bias where developers prefer their own solutions over external ones. They might ignore or reject good ideas just because they didn't originate within their project or organization. In open source communities, this can be a double-edged sword. On one side, open source thrives on sharing and collaboration. When everyone can see, modify, and improve code, it speeds up innovation. Developers are encouraged to adopt existing tools and contribute to shared projects, which counters the not invented here attitude. Since open source code is transparent and collectively owned, teams often feel more comfortable integrating external solutions. This openness reduces fears of losing control or becoming dependent on a single company. But on the other hand, some Linux distributions or projects might resist external ideas. They prefer to build their own tools instead of adopting existing ones. For example, some Linux distributions avoid using components created by other distributions because of differences in philosophy or technical preferences. This can lead to duplicated effort, fragmentation, and slower progress. A good example is the relationship between Ubuntu and Debian. Ubuntu was built on Debian but later developed its own tools and infrastructure that the Debian community didn't always accept. This reflects a not invented here attitude, where each project values its own approach and resists external influence. This attitude influences what software gets included in a Linux distribution, how it evolves, and how compatible it is with other systems. Distributions that embrace external innovations tend to grow faster, have broader community support, and benefit from better security updates. Those with stronger, not invented here, tendencies may focus more on control and customization but risk becoming isolated or creating redundant work. Overall, not invented here can slow down Linux open source adoption by encouraging reinvention and resistance to outside ideas. However, because open source is built on transparency and collaboration, this effect is often mitigated. The balance between internal development and external adoption varies among Linux distributions, shaping their features, compatibility, and practical use cases.